And here we are again.
That's dope.
Yes.
Here we go again.
Yes.
Again. All right. We are back after our venture over the weekend. It was very uplifting for myself and some of the others. We'll talk about that a little later. But Frost Butcher, thanks for joining us. You frosty motherfucker.
Wow, glad to be here, yo. For real, it's an honor, and I really do appreciate you guys. Y'all are the shit. For
Yeah,
real,
we're doing what we can, man. Like
that's all you can.
I've been doing a lot of thinking about things, and a lot of people have been like digging what I've been posting just right after the show because I don't know. Sometimes for some people it's a gathering, sometimes it's a personal experience with an artist. But for me, it was like I don't know, man. Going to there and just being around people and helping out and feeling like I was doing something and feeling like there's a purpose in something I was doing really made things feel almost full circle from back when I used to do it for local bands in Peoria, like the metal scene. So that was really neat, man. And Wampy, I have you to thank for part of that, bro. Thanks for letting me be part of the team, man.
Dude, thank you for helping me. It was a lot of fun, and I really appreciate it for real.
Like you and your lady got to go and chill and move around a little bit, which I felt glad that that was a possibility for you guys because you were, otherwise one of you would always have to be stuck at that booth.
Yeah, it was a
Yeah,
lot of fun. Fuck yeah,
So,
that was
yeah.
the shit.
Oh
there
yeah,
we
it
go.
was the shit. We
Sold a
got some.
couple shirts, got a mask out there to one of the followers, man. It's pretty good.
Yeah, it was dope as hell, man. Like I really didn't think that dude was gonna buy a face because, like, I was like I was being set up. You know what I'm saying? Because there's like three dudes, they were drinking, and I didn't know. I get nervous around people I don't know, anyways. I was like, oh man, what is this guy gonna jump over here and punch me and take it? Like what's it was dope. Like it was really cool, man.
I got
That's
to
the
queue
best.
up to
But
the
yeah,
old Facebook. So, Frost Butcher, let us know a little bit about your history, man. You were just saying before we logged on here, you've been down since like '96. Like, take us from the point that you got into this wicked shit to like, I'm sure there was like some cool juggalo that or older family member that introduced you to it, right?
well, it all stemmed back to like probably like 1996, 1997. I was in high school. I was probably either in my freshman or sophomore year, and one of my homeboys brought up the Ringmaster CD, and that was like the second freshest CD at the time. Like the freshest CD at the time was Riddlebox, and we were sitting there, we started playing that shit, and like it just, I heard Wagon Wagon, and that was it. I was like, dang, and ever since then, I've always been listening to ICP, and I've been down with it for a long time. I remember back in the day, they would really give us a hard time, especially in like South Texas, where you're out when where all these people, there are a lot of country folks, a lot of stuff. They see you wearing something that's kind of out of the ordinary. They fuck with you. I experienced a lot of that, but I never let it get to me. I've been to shows. I was at the original Most Tasteless tour back in '97, I believe, '98, one of the two. It was an experience that these people today just don't have any clue about. And coming from the old school, it just makes me feel good to see that people are out there still doing and being the way that it was set up for. It's not like a country club. It's not like the cool kids regime. It's where anybody can go. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you got shitty day, you got shitty fucking bills, you got motherfucking bitches leaving you, people fucking with you, you could always put on that juggalo shit, or you can always put on that ninja shit. It's like therapy. That's how it helped me out. I know that I know it touched many, many lives, and I like to try to do that kind of shit with my music as well. And I've been fucking around with the music for I don't even know how long I can remember. I used to be at house parties and I'd grab the microphones and shit. I used to be at house parties in my neighborhood where they'd gut the whole house and they'd have like death metal punk bands and shit in there. And I'd fucking steal their fucking singer's microphone and I'd fucking be like,
Yeah, I
by the
remember.
time he gets back, his fucking band is tired.
I remember you've been around since I was in the Damnation days, and that
That's
was
what's up.
fucking early. I wasn't doing that fucking back in '99.
Hey man, it's such a long time ago. But then when you sit and you think, it's like it was just yesterday. Because all the stuff on my wall is vintage. That's the original Circus magazine poster. I got shit I printed out at the fucking library in my in my high school right there. All kinds of shit, man. Back from, it's kind of like not the same time. I wish these people this day and age would be able to experience what we got to like 15, 20 years ago, man. It's just totally different. I try to keep that alive with the horrorcore because there's speculation that one of my members, which I want to give kind of a shout out to all my members, like Azeroth Kane, Mistress Black, all the BHP girls are all watching this right now. I'm representing them. But it gets to the point now where my homeboy and my basic like second in command, they're thinking he's part of a death cult. These motherfuckers are stupid.
Johnny P in the chat. What up, Johnny P? Good to see you, homie. We love you. I know why I love Johnny P.
I love
Because
Johnny.
Johnny P did my fucking
from the
thing,
back,
man.
and that's
He
the
did my
best way
thing.
to get your dick sucked because you get their nose in your ass.
I had my eyesight out about him one time. He did that frost face one where it's like where he ate my ass out one time. I thoroughly enjoyed that shit.
Good old Johnny P.
Johnny P, man. Fuck yeah.
Johnny P's he's a G, man. We love having him here on the show and everything.
Did you see that video where he was like making breakfast in the toilet?
Oh god, yeah, I remember. This shit was
I have a bookmarked.
That was great. That was like a classic American. That's gonna go back in that's down in history as like one of like the most masterpieces of music videos ever created. He's like brushing his teeth in it.
Hell yeah. Where'd Bootleg go? This fucking guy. He's always dipping.
No, I just went to get another water, dog. Whipstick told me stop drinking that pop and drink some water, so I'm trying to listen.
Did y'all hear Lorenzo Paul died the other day, man?
Who?
Big Law, Big LA. You know the big dude with the gut?
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, bro.
Oh yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. That shit. So I known him like 10 years and shit. That shit crazy.
Yeah, that dude's cool.
Only man I knew could pull an AK-47 out from under his belly.
Yeah.
Good budget scramble.
Y'all are the shit, man, for real.
I'm just glad Johnny P decided to jump up in this chat because now it feels like a fucking party.
Oh, yeah.
It always feels like a party when Johnny's around, huh? Like,
Fuck yeah,
Johnny
dude.
P is a good dude, man. I really respect that man.
I would love to go to the gathering just to run into him because Johnny, you should come to Camp Zool, man, September. Come and hang out with us in September.
he watched him smash a tiny bitch in Las Vegas. Yeah.
That'd be sick to have Johnny P.
Anyways, we have an emergency announcement here. It's a scam alert. I have to play this. If anybody's tuned in here, you got to take these things serious. Everybody, keep your eyes open.
Brought to you by Mom's Dildo Emporium, not Dad's across the highway. We recently received a phone call from Dad's. Listen. Hey, HORDECAST Live, this is Dad over at Dad's Porn Shop. Please let us be your sponsor. Just one episode. Please let us be your sponsor. Sorry, Dads, the answer is and will always be fuck no. The HORDECAST Live is brought to you exclusively by Mom's Dildo Emporium. Come get all your dildo needs. Get them clean dildos, them used dildos. Shit, after you get one, come sit in a seat. We got one ready for you, freshly prepared. And don't forget, grab a bite to eat at Mom's. We got pizza ready to go. And when you get done with that pizza, we just clean the bathroom. The HORDECAST Live is only brought to you by Mom's Dildo Emporium. Don't go to Dad's. Don't accept any bullshit. Mom's Dildo. We love you.
That's right. Just so you guys know.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, the Johnny P.
Yeah, it's getting real serious. Ants is trying to post
The Boner Boys.
Yeah. Johnny, since you're here, I
Fucking
think we have one more commercial that you might like. And it's a beautiful little barbecue place.
Question. Do you like food? Do you like meats? Do you like meats on a stick, roasted and spun slowly over a blazing fire? Well, we do too, down here at Spinner's Meats. And we'd like you to come down, and if you don't want to come down, you can check out our official menu online at meatspin.com. That's meatspin.com. We got the best, tastiest spun meats in all the USA. Keep it fucking spicy. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'm sure Johnny P's got that on rotation constantly in the
Probably
back.
does. He probably has that bookmarked, meatspin.com.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we're trying to up our game, Frost Butcher. We're really trying to pick up these. We're trying to not only help the artists, but we're trying to help these little places out there like Moms, Spinner's Meat.
Who doesn't want some spun meat, man?
Yeah, you should see.
For real.
We actually
exotic
have Uncle
spiders.
Blue's Waffle House too. I mean, we get a lot of.
That's my favorite one is Uncle Blue.
Yeah, Uncle Blue.
Waffle House.
But, yeah, I mean,
I wonder how big they are. I wonder how big the waffles come.
they are pretty
Oh,
large.
God. Whoa.
Anyways, like get back to. I mean, we get a little carried away here, but we have guys that we got to help out. You know, Moms, they're helping us. We help them. We got Spinners, Meats, and all these guys, and but we're really here for the artists. You know.
Wompy found us some giant spiders out in the swamp that spin that meat so fucking fast that it cooks it. Look at that fat donkey smoking.
Yeah, I'm trying to pass you this doobie.
Oh, hold on. Yeah, go ahead.
All right. There you go.
Yes.
I'm not used to
Professional.
receiving.
Where'd
but
that
I'm
come
used to
from?
giving. And that's what counts. You got to have a giving art.
There you go. Oh, yeah, that worked. Fuck yeah.
Smoke with you fine people.
I did get this pen that's Maui Wowie in it, and we all hit it, except for Harvester.
Yeah, I didn't hit none of it.
This fucking thing was smooth as fuck. I will say this about Rhythm brand. If you go to a fucking dispensary, you can get them 1 gram cartridges on Wax Wednesdays, man. I'm gonna say right now, get yourself a fucking Rhythm brand pen. They're good. They're good. They're the first rechargeable, disposable motherfucker I've smoked out of.
I like
And
to
it
shop at
was
the
good.
House of Dank. There's a place called the House of Dank. Place is awesome. Up there in Kalamazoo, Michigan. Anybody that goes to Kalamazoo, Michigan, go to the House of Dank. It's fucking badass.
That's what's up. I used to live in
Telling you right
Muskegon
now.
when I was a kid, but you know,
Let's talk about some of this art you sent over there, Butcher.
Yeah, go for it.
sure, man.
Sorry, we got a little
Nice.
sidetracked. My bad.
All right. This track right here is kind of like a really touchy track, and I was kind of debating whether I'm releasing it or not, but I said fuck it. It basically deals with triggers. Like I put it out there in a horrorcore track because I know a lot of people in the horrorcore scene that listen to dark music and stuff. We do have, unfortunately, we all have triggers. Everybody has a trigger. So what I put this song together for is like so that somebody that can listen to it and they got certain stuff, it's like they're not alone. They can kind of like joke their mind about it, but yet it's still kind of brutal and gruesome. That's why, a lot of my music I wouldn't release during certain times because I don't want their kids here, people's kids hearing this shit. But this is all about like is if you're dealing with your inner demons that trigger you from things that you experience from past mistakes, past events, and stuff like that. So that's pretty much the gist of it.
Nice.
You know,
That's dope, man.
it was difficult to record because it touched on a lot of stuff, and there's a lot of things in the track that's going to hit on a lot of veins in people's hearts. And the whole key was is I wasn't doing that to hit those veins. The evil Easter Bunny. Now that track right there, it was just a compilation of like the frustration of this whole year. And if I was an Easter bunny and I came through out the dark and just decided to fucking eat people.
Right. Yeah.
Nice.
You know, it was fun to make. I did one yet last year. It was nearly not as dark as this one. Last year's was pretty dark and evil and nasty too. This one, like, I would not let your kids hear it. If you have kids under the age of 12 or 13 or 14, seriously, because you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's pretty sick and twisted. I just had fun doing it. I hope everybody enjoys it. Yep, I put that together. We don't make music, yo. We make murder scenes on the mic. We got like, I've done tracks with Insane Loke from, well, at the time he wasn't, but he's at Shrunken Head right now with Razakel. I've done a couple songs. He was featured on one of our ciphers. I've been around a while. I got a lot of cool people that I've met, and I really, really just love living this life this way because there's limit to this, to the like amount of cool ass people that you can meet and all the different experiences you can experience, and this is one of them for my life anyways. And I appreciate you guys for doing this shit, but like, this music is not for the faint of heart. It's like, it really digs deep into the heart, and that's why I was trying to do it. Like, back in the day in the 90s when ICP was still shocking people and everybody thought when the 6 Jokers card they were going to kill themselves or kill a bunch of people. I'm trying to keep that fucking thing alive. You know what I'm saying? I finally said it publicly. I'm trying to keep that fucking magic alive because y'all know, I'll never know what y'all are going to do next. Y'all will never know. That's what the whole thing is. Bang. You know what I'm saying?
Harvester,
Yeah.
go ahead and play a track, bro.
Yeah, let's get this over here, man.
Sorry to ramble.
No, that's what we're here for, brother. We're here to let you kind of get your, you know what I
Hell
mean?
yeah.
Get
I
some of
appreciate
your
this.
truth out
Oh,
there.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Hell
Well,
yeah.
We're gonna start with. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna start with the Easter Bunny too.
Yeah.
We're gonna see what you got
Yeah.
going there.
This shit's dark, yo.
Shh. The bunny's back. Blood in the basket.
Blood in the
Anabolic
basket.
beast. Welcome to the second slaughter. Ah, hip hop in the dark. Hear the crunch of the grass. Ears twitching with a blade, wearing a bloodstained mask. Pastel guts spill. Painted eggs in a pile. Ugh. Crack shells with your skull. Grin wicked and vile. Man, Cadbury Isle. I don't give a fuck, corpses are rotten. I don't give a fuck with a machete in his palm. No laws in this burrow, he just murdered and all. Hopped out the crib straight from the tomb. Dragging kids to the pit where the lilies don't bloom. Bitch, ha ha ha. Eyes like jelly beans, black dead inside. Snatching souls from the hunt, nowhere to hide. Frosty in the trench coat, axe in his sleeve. Butcher house with the back, quick tricks up the weed, bitch. Evil Easter bunny, he don't play sweet. Put your heart in the basket, leave you dead in the street. He don't care about Sunday or songs of grace. He just creeping through the tulips with a mask on his face. I dyed eggs in your blood, bitch. Hey, made a pentagram nest. Turned your Sunday best into a devil's best. Die. No service, just screams, no church, just pain. I rain ash on your cross like a godless flame. Rabbits multiply now, it's a plague, bitch, everywhere you trade. Everyone got a knife and a black plague cape. Hide your peace, hide your kinfolk too, bitch. It's a butcher house spring, we got murder to do, motherfucker fool. Chocolate bunny filled with razor blade cream. I slit the throats and rhythm of your Easter dream. Hollow shells crack when the nightmares bloom. And the choir gonna sing while I bring the doom. Bitch, don't even fucking play. Put your heart in the basket, leave you dead in the street today. He don't care about no Sunday songs of grace. Just creeping through the tulips with a mask on his face. Rip rapid multiply. Chocolate bunny filled with razor blade cream. Why? Slit throats to the rhythm of your Easter dream. Hollow shells crack when the nightmares bloom. Bean, bitch. And the choir gonna sing while I bring the doom like no one ever could. Yeah. Hop, hop to the foggy go. Tail of eggs soaked in red. Follow if you wanna be dead. Bitch. Another chapter carved in candy cane bone. Another holy day turned into a killing zone. From the crypts of BHP we rise again. Frosty Butcher painting courses with sin. Happy Easter, motherfuckers. What? What? Hop, hop. Easter egg, bitch. Why? Evil Easter bunny, he don't play sweet. Put your heart in the basket, leave you dead on the street. He don't care about Sunday songs of grace. Just crippin' through with tulip masks on his face. Evil Easter bunny don't play sweet. Put your heart in the basket, leave you dead in the street. He don't care about no Sunday songs of grace. Just creeping through the fucking tulips with a mask on his face. Bitch.
Yep.
Bitch.
Yep.
Yeah.
I dyed eggs in your blood, made a pentagram dust. Turn your Sunday best into a devilish best. Yeah, bitch. Chocolate bunny filled with razor blade cream. I slits the throats of your Easter dreams.
And the door closes.
That's pretty dope. How long?
I like the
So
storytelling. I'll dig it. I dig it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. It was fun, man. I just sat there and just wrote it out and kind of planned it out. Something I was working on because you can't just prepare for a holiday track. You can't just bring it on right off the bat. I've been working on that for like a couple months, messing with it, like just writing different things here and there, mixing around. I finally finished it off, and fucking, it came out a lot better than I expected. And it like when I first time I heard it, it made me even chill a little bit because that's like shit people be saying in their life, in their mind. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
3XG spits in the house in the
I was just
chat.
gonna bring that up right there, man.
Yeah,
Frost
that's
Butcher.
the man.
Yeah, hit up 3XG, Matt Spencer, man. You send that dude some of your music, he'll get it on Sky V and it gets plays and shit, man.
Shit, man, I'm down.
Yeah.
Hell, I'll definitely, dude. Hit me up in my inbox after this. I might get you tonight. I might get you. I've been up early.
Matt
Because I'm
Spencer on
Matt
Facebook.
Spencer.
You hit up Matt Spencer on Facebook,
I will
and
definitely look.
Yeah,
yes,
Sky V,
go
man.
hit him up. He's putting things together, a playlist, and he DJs the music that he gets sometimes, throws a little bit of mixing over it, and
Okay.
it sounds
Fucking
dope as
dope.
fuck. And
Hell yeah.
he's already helped out Wampy by throwing his stuff on there. Baby Tooth Killers. The didn't I also hear the Michigan Misfits on there just recently?
Wow. Now, not
Underground
just
Assholes was
myself.
on there.
Not just myself. I got a dude that's in my crew that's like the king of new metal, heavy metal. If I go, my crew comes. If I put music on there, is it cool that maybe he might put some of his or their music
Yeah,
on there?
yeah,
You'd
no,
have to ask him about that, but man, I think he's sticking with hip hop at the moment. But
Okay.
you can ask him.
I think
Okay,
it's just
yeah.
underground music, bro. Like, I'm pretty sure it's just underground music.
Shit. Well, I'll
Yeah,
talk
like
to him and see what he
he's got
says. Just
I
yeah.
think he's got a big mix of everything, bro. Like he's just trying to get the underground, get some light on it, man.
Matt Spencer.
Matt Spencer, yeah, that's the
3XG
man.
Spits.
Right now, he's doing all this for everybody, man.
Cool.
There's even more of a like not mainstream sound, but more of a hip hop sound than just horrorcore. So it's like there's a good variety of everything on there.
Oh yeah, I will definitely get in contact with him and I'll bring it up to my people. We don't make decisions unless we talk it out. We got like I treat my crew like a starship command bridge. You know what I'm saying? We all work. It's just like this world today is so fucked up and there's so many people, Like I know how you guys got each other's back. It's the same way with us, and it's about love. You know what I'm saying? It's about love of what we do and the love of the carnage and the fucking bloody, brutal fucking shit. you know?
Oh, yeah. With that said, man, let's hear that. I want to hear that Trigger song, man. I'm curious about the Trigger songs.
I was waiting. Yeah, I was waiting. I wanted to play the funny first, but he kind of talked like when he was telling us about triggers. I felt like we should wait. You know what I mean? We should put that one. Shouldn't be the first one we open up with.
Right. But
This is like a song you can't unhear.
What? ever love the sound of your own pain? Ever stare down the blade like it owed you change? Welcome to the theater of the deranged. Frosty put you in your head again, click, clack, bang. I don't rap, I bleed. I don't talk, I see. I carve lullabies in the fresh upper leaves. Trigger warning? Nah, this is the warning. Wake up in a box, no lights, just mourning. Middle finger to the world since the cradle fucking broke. Mama got high and daddy's hands always spoke. Now I walk with a switchblade twung in the smoke. And then the voices in my head say I'm their only hope. I've been kissed by the void, dance with the plague, buried in my fucking shit, in my hole in a blade. Ever seen the guts on a birthday cake? If you ever said I love you just to watch heartbreak. Triggers, blood in the beat, I don't fake this art. Turn trauma into rhythm, tear your piece apart. Triggers, click, boom, hear the pass go off. Make pain stop pretty when the mask comes off. Triggers, yeah, I'm that thought you don't choke. The blade in the smile, the laugh in the fucking smoke. Triggers, play this track when your demons cry. Frosty Butcher, now you know why. I slept in a morgue just to feel at home. Carved names in the skin when I felt alone. Laced a teddy wear with broken bone. Now it sings through the dark when I'm in that zone. Trigger 3, guilt, never left to run red. They fell her in the tub with the water wall red. I ain't cry, I laugh. A slit smoking stick, wrote a verse with a razor she used on her head. I've been banned from heaven, ghosted by hell. Told Satan I'm busy and broke his spell. You wanna test me, yo? I break like bells. Every ringing reminder that I'm not well. Triggers, frostbite, bars in a coffin flow. Therapy in stereo, every verse explodes. Triggers, I don't write, I exercise pain. Black ink dripping out this twisted brain. Triggers, rewind it and feel it in your chest. That this anthem that the ones that are pressed. Triggers, every bar loaded in a shell. Frosty Butcher, straight out of hell. Want a comfort? Turn that trash off. You want the truth? Then get your mask off. This ain't for the radio. This is for the lost who carry the trauma like a demon cross. Trigger 4, I black out in a rage call. Woke up in the woods, blood on my palms. Don't ask me where, I don't ask who. I just follow the beat like I always do. I'm a mixtape out of a hospital flies, a psych ward poem with cannibal styles. My fans don't mosh, they perform exorcisms. Blast my verse and start twitching with visions, so many cuts. I make the mic bleed on the stand. Every session's a seance, I don't speak, understand. Some of the ghosts of everything repressed. Let them scream in the booth and burn like the rest. Triggers, put this on when the world gets loud. When your heart's in your throat and your head's in the cloud. Triggers, this ain't the anthem for the freaks to feel, for the scars that dance when the beat gets real. Triggers, there ain't no therapy, just bass and fire. Let your soul combust when the dark is quiet. Triggers, hit repeat when the pain needs voice. Frosty Butcher, no hope, yo, just choice. Don't skip this track. It might be the only one that gets you. Bitch, it might be the only one that gets you. So don't skip this track. Yo, Triggers, put this on when the world gets loud. When your heart is in your throat and your head's in a cloud. Triggers, this isn't the anthem for the weak. This is the fucking anthem for all my fucking freaks. Triggers, no therapy, just bass and fire. Let your soul combust with the darkest twire. Triggers hit repeat when the pain's voiced. Frosty Butcher, no hope, just
Yeah, there you go, brother.
Triggers.
Can I
Yeah.
get a
Yeah.
whoop,
Triggers. Whoop whoop.
whoop, whoop, hey,
I
Y'all
yo.
see what
noticed
I'm
you
saying
focus.
now? Y'all see what I'm saying now?
Yeah, you focus on like full length songs too, which is pretty dope. I know a lot of the new stuff is people are what like 2 minutes. Like I think that's pretty average.
I'm
Two and
old
a half,
school, man. A
two and
short
a half.
song to us is like 3 minutes and 50 seconds long. We want to hear something 5 minutes long, man.
Yeah.
Yup. Yup.
Man,
I
I'll
hope
tell
y'all
you.
enjoyed that. But that's for people that have like experienced shit and they don't know how to deal with it. Like say for instance, like a death of a family member, or like a loss of a job or a pet, or just anything. It's like if you break down what triggers you, you can get past that trigger and make it easier to handle pretty much. I've been involved with some nasty shit. I've seen some shit. I've cleaned stuff up that triggers me when I see all kinds of shit. I've been in scenes where dudes got in motorcycle accidents and like had whole fucking arms missing. Me bringing them back to them and seeing that dying in front of me, shit like that. I experience triggers just like everybody else does, and my triggers I get rid of them through my music because I'm gonna be straight up with you. If I didn't have this magical craft of music, killing people in my fucking music, not when I say that. I like innocent people. I'm talking about like fucking pedophiles and fucking people that use women and abuse motherfuckers and use and like mothball bit mother groom people. You know what I'm saying? Like that's like when I rap, that's all I'm talking about, like killing people, those kind of people, like the body farm full of pedophiles and fucking rapists, bro.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, for real. That's like the passion. That's the whole crux of the Frosty Butcher image. Like evil to evil. You fucking fuck little kids. I'm gonna fuck you, devil. Gonna have your ass all up on the top of a mountain, fucking slam banging that bitch with fucking meteors. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, we don't fuck with those pedos around here either, man.
That's what's up, dude. It's sad. Now, the one thing I do have to bring up about that, I'm not gonna bring up anything of this. A lot of the shit in the underground, there's a lot of motherfuckers in that shit, and there's a lot of them I guarantee you we don't even know about yet.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this fucking bootlegs wearing that fucking he's wearing that harvester hat.
Oh yeah.
That's what's up. I want to try to eventually work on some merch somehow, man. But I'm working on getting my driver's license back, and there's all kinds of shit that I'm dealing with off the entertainment scale. It's just kind of last week and a half. I'm like back like I was in 2001 again, man. It's good. Yup.
This fucking bootlegs over here getting ready to start jacking, I think, man. He's
I'm gonna
he's
start. I'm gonna start feeding the geese.
Oh yeah, start feeding the geese.
He told
They'll
me about
bite at it
feeding the
too.
geese.
Hell yeah.
We got another track over here, and I've been saving this one. It was one of the first ones you showed me, brother. And I
Yep.
think that think this is a pretty decent one too, man.
Oh,
And
let me
like I
look.
said, a lot of people are, in that 2 minute thing, and like you said, you're still from the old school where you want to do full length tracks, which is pretty commendable.
Hey, that's just how I was bred. You know what I'm saying? Like a 2 minute track is cool, but it's like to me that's like a short pack of cigarettes, man. Hell no, I want the longs, man. I'm gonna pay for that extra tobacco.
Yeah, I think there is a place for the short track, like when because nowadays people do have a short attention span. So I think
Yeah.
if you got a real fucking like a real banger, 2 minutes, 2 minute 30 seconds. Those things really get people to bite on another track. Like they're like,
Oh yeah.
fuck, man, that dude just brought heat in 2 minutes. I'm gonna fucking let's check out what the fuck, you know what I mean? So there is merit. There's a lot of merit that goes into the shorter tracks,
Oh, without saying so. Yeah, oh, absolutely.
but I
Absolutely.
mean, as an older person myself, like it's nice to get full length songs. You know what I mean?
When
Like
you heard
Yeah. I'm
when you hear
42.
when you heard a faster track on most of your rock and metal albums, they were like the quick paced, like
Yep.
in and out kind of songs. You know what I mean? Get to the
Yeah.
point real quick, like punk style. You know, go through it quick,
Yeah.
get through the most of your punk and hardcore albums. Like I remember, I got back in the '90s, I got Vision of Disorders for the Bleeders album, and that's not that album's less than a half hour long, I think.
Wow.
And I remember, and it's got a lot of tracks, but they're just all so fucking fast. In that genre of music, that's understandable. But I feel like you guys are right though. Like in hip hop, I bring this genre up a lot, but industrial music, like all of it has to build there's got to be a build to the end of that song instead of it just being over before you know it. You know,
yeah, yep.
tell more of a story that way
Absolutely.
too.
It has to have substance. Has the content. Like, would you rather read a little book or would you rather read something more colorful and iterated?
Right. And would you rather
Okay.
have a third verse, you know,
You
or
want
would you rather just
basic
end it quick?
or do you want explained? Or
Yeah.
basic or like
Elaborate.
healthy? Yeah. It's just I totally agree. And that's one thing that I've seen. And y'all are the one that's really ever brought that up to my attention. And I've seen it too. And even in my own head, I've never even asked anybody or talked about it. I started looking at the shit going, what's up with all these short little tracks? And that's just inside my head. I never asked that question before. I'm seeing after y'all brought that to my attention. Yeah, man. Back in the day, we were in the closet. We were fucking in the closet with a tape with a tape deck cassette player pushed
Yeah.
towards another one, waiting for the fucking song to come on. That's like our era. You know, I know y'all are there too. I know y'all
Yeah.
did that. You know,
I remember that shit.
these
Fuck.
kids don't know. They don't know. They don't know what it's like, how easy it is. Half these kids, when we were in school, we didn't have Google. Google wasn't around in 98, 97, 96, 95, whatever, whatever. We had to read. We were literally with it. These kids don't even read no more. They just Google, 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 Baloogle, and it's up on their fucking phone. They don't even have to put in an effort. The world got lazy.
Yeah, but we were also taught a lot of lies when we were taught shit in school when we were
Oh,
growing up, though.
Thanksgiving is the main one as far as I'm concerned. Like they all came over here and were happy and dancing. No, man, they came over here and killed the motherfuckers. Yeah,
Yeah.
shit. Oh, they're all
We
sitting
thought
around a
about
table underneath a tree. My ass.
Ross Butcher. We were thinking about talking about doing like this side. I mean, doing the same show, but when we don't have people on, we could just be like, we could talk about stuff like, you know, shit like that, like the fact that the education system taught most kids lies all the way up to a point that where it's like, no, man, we all know the fucking truth.
To where we
Ain't
had to
nobody that knows.
relearn it. We had to
Yeah,
relearn it.
yeah, exactly. You got to really relearn shit when you get older, and it really messes you. It doesn't mess you up, but it makes you be like, go figure. You
It's
know?
like, where the hell am I at? Like, what the fuck kind of world is this? It's like, you look around all these new kids that are in their 20s, they don't understand this shit. I'm not saying they don't. Some of them might have an idea. There's kids that are very smart that out think human, like male fucking adults that are geniuses or whatever, but this whole world right now is scary, bro. It's like human beings weren't supposed to have access to information like we do, dude. Like back in the day, it took a word to reach one side of America to the other, like fucking 8 days to 12 days on horse carriage. Now all you gotta do is press a button, zap it at light speed, bro. That's fucking
And don't get me started, Johnny P. I don't think the world is flat per se, but I feel like a lot of the ideas of the globe Earth or dome Earth, like being underneath it, like I feel like there's so much depiction of that it feels like it's more relevant than being just a fucking circular ball in space. Because why wouldn't that space suck our fucking air right out if it could suck the air out of everything else? And besides that, they said in the Bible you can't break the firmament, sir. Can't break through it. That's why the fucking jets, you know, they say they fucking curve and then they go into the ocean because they can't get through it.
Sounds lame to me.
The amount of people on Earth that has ever actually been to that distance in sky to actually know for fact is so small. It's on like a 0.0000001% scale of the people on the Earth actually seen that shit.
He said he went up there and he punched that bitch. Is that why there's pieces of it falling down to this day? There's people saying that there's ice that won't melt that keep falling from the sky. It must be Johnny P's fault, Mr. One Punch Man, going up there and hitting that shit. Anyway, Harvester, we're getting close to about we're after the halfway point. Do you have that set up that we were going to do tonight?
The thing for a womp?
Yeah, we could play this last song and then we can go into that.
I'm having a hard time getting it to let me share it or send it. It is. I'm trying to post it on his thing right now because it won't let me share it anyplace.
Wow.
Well, you can't use it on here then?
If I can get it up there, then I can share it from there.
All right.
It's a good. It works, right? It's a good link, right?
Oh, he's talking about the thing for Wampy. We have we did some recording and some stuff. Yeah, no, your stuff is working. I got all your stuff. I got the skull hood and everything going on right here. But he was talking about after we have some stuff that we had. We were just in Dayton with Wampy. That was we were kind of talking about in the beginning, and we got to see the very last show for the Evil Across America tour, and we got to we got to basically help our homie Wampy out, man. It was a big deal. We were very, very excited to be able to be there for him and be part of his deal.
Saw bits and pieces of that all over the internet. I see y'all. I saw that shit.
That's dope.
Yep. The merch booth looked rather nice. We did a good job. We had that shelf right behind us. It was perfect.
Hell yeah.
It was so fucking loud in that damn corner.
Yeah, because that speaker was right behind us the whole time. I was like, my brain is fucking rattling around in my head right now, and it's fucking annoying because it was just so loud.
And that strobe light fucked with me back. I've never been fucked with like that with a strobe light. Like, that was messed up. I couldn't even fucking look at it. I guess you're not supposed to look at it.
Like the old school, like 90s ICP shows. I got sprayed in the face with the Fago gun by Jay. You know, like high pressure one? Right across the eyes, man. I'll never forget that. That was a blessing.
Well, hey, Harvester, go ahead and play that song. Do you got blues? You could cue up blues. Waffle House commercial, if you got that still set up.
No, I'm working on the other thing. We'll get his song here. We'll get this going, and I'm working on that other deal right now.
Okay, all right, cool. Sounds good, man. Whatever you got going on, I trust you, man.
Yeah, it's the Frost Butcher in your veins. Ill fortune on the beat. Butcher's back. Hood full of skulls. Blade full of names. I was born where the shadows don't blink. Where the rats run deep and the blood don't stink. Grave dirt under my black nails. I breathe death. Teeth grinding through the night like I got nothing left. Cemetery stitches in my skin. Stitched tight. Mask made of faces that I peel at night. Oh, so colder than a morgue and lockdown. You hear the chainsaw humming when I walk around. Blood drip symphony. I'm the cursed composer. Body parts dancing like a jigsaw poser. Heads on the shelf like bookends. welcome to the hood where the dead don't end. That's what we fucking saying when we spray. All you motherfuckers can get the fuck out the way. Skull hood where the moon bleeds red. In the skull hood you'll be dead. I don't even give a fuck what you say. About to put it down where the fucking hook when I play. Skull hook when I roll, when I braid. All these motherfuckers don't know what I say. Frosty Butcher whipping this fucking bitch. Everybody get out the fucking way real quick. Skull hood where the moon bleeds red. Skull hood where your worst dreams tread. Skull hood where the crows call names. Frosty Butcher in the dark playing Hunger Games. Where the moon bleeds red. Skull hood where your worst dreams tread. Skull hood where the crows call names. Frosty Butcher in the dark playing fucking Hunger Games. Woke up with a hatchet, why? Got a blade in the choir. Got a furnace full of lies. Step 1 foot in, feel your heart turn wood. Now you brought the woods up my skull hood. Woke up with a hatchet and dreams decay. I drop rap bars, I spit eat the flame. Mirror cracked when I saw my grin. Amy Davis ducked when I dealt you have sin. No mercy in my lungs, just smoke and screams. Haunt hospitals cut through morphine dreams. My rhyme book stitched from a priest confession. Every verse cursed in this lyrical possession. I slip beats like veins. Let the bass line drip. This mic jawbone, I let it rip. Hell, give me a throne. Sewers flood, now I rule from the gutter of the skull hood. Where the bull blue reed, where your horse dreads treat. Where the moon blades red, where your fucking worst dreams tread. Where the crows call the names. Frosty Butcher dark playing in the Hunger Games. I don't give a fuck, bitch, I bang for brains. Step 1 foot, feel your heart turn to wood. Now you rot in the roots of my soul hood. Ashes to ashes, bless the hook. You lead by my bars now, welcome to the book. No light, no hope, no God, no good. You dead now, fool, buried in a skull hood. I don't even give a fuck, man, does it feel good? About to bring it when I spray, when I still good. Bang, bang, boom. Bitch, get the fuck out of my way, too. Skull hood, where the blue bleeds red. Skull hood, where your worst dreams tread. Skull hood, where the crows call names. Frosty Butcher in the dark playing Hunger Games. Skull hood, got a blade in the choir. Skull hood, got a furnace full of lies. Step 1 foot in, feel your heart turn to wood. Now you rot in the roots of my skull hood. Bitch, yeah, now you rot in the roots of my skull hood. Now you motherfucking asshole rot the roots of my skull hood. Got a fullness for the liars. Till your motherfucking ass expires. Till your heart turns wood. Now you're in the roots of my skull hood.
There we go.
Skull hood.
Yeah.
I got the thing to post on Wampy's deal, but I cannot for the life of me get it to share anywhere else.
Wow.
Easy solution. Motherfuckers, go to my page. Shit.
Go to Wampy's page.
There you go. Go to Wampy's page and you can at least see it. I mean, that means it saves us a little bit of time tonight, but at the same time, go check out Wampy's, most of his set. And yeah. Go to fucking Why So Evil. Go ahead and do your rundown real quick, bro. Or do you want me to plug the gloves first?
No, pop them gloves in there, brother.
You get those Bad Touch Supply gloves like the one I gave over there to the homie Harvester, and you will get yourself around I'll tell you what, less than $30 or around $30 after you put in the promo code WHIPSTICK, because they'll take care of your shipping. You'll get a pair of these wonderful gloves, and they got a great grip, don't they, sir?
Oh yeah,
they got a great grip.
Good for feeding the geese.
Yeah, feeding the geese and checking that oil.
Oh yeah, those are cool looking, man.
Yeah, these things are fucking dope. Get over there and fucking pop them over there for fucking Whipstick, man. The homie, all the LLE roster, they were fucking just ridiculous this last weekend. Good time with all our homies here on the HORDECAST. We got to hang out with almost everybody, but everybody that was there was fucking tits. You know what I'm saying?
I think
Yeah.
Camp Zool 5, we might be able, if we get Random Cast to actually make it, we'll have everybody there because I hear that the homie Neck Pissa has a way to come. And if he has a way to
Yes.
come, or anybody is going to get him or help him get here, then we need get a hold of us. We'll make sure that we can help him make it too. You know, if he needs like, you know, a little help here and there, we're always here for the Neck Pissa and Random Cats to help them all get their way out here. The Harvester as well, but he usually gets out here no matter what. I'll be riding with him if we come into camp. We're coming into camp together. That's the way it's going to be. He'll bring me kicking and screaming. I'll drag you through a pit of ticks. I don't give a fuck, motherfucker.
Fucking tits and ticks, brother.
Yeah.
And well, speaking of, you know, Camp Zool 5, right? Speaking of the old Camp Zool 5, they did the old release dates, September 5th through the 7th. So you won't be sweating your balls so fucking bad.
2 days.
2 days. And it
That's
won't
like
be
4
so
days
fucking
before my
hot.
fucking birthday.
No, wait, that's 3. 5th, 6th, and 7th, right?
Yeah,
That's 3
yeah.
days. 3 days.
3 days, but it will be less ball soup to be had. You know what I mean?
That's like 4 days before my fucking birthday. No shit.
Damn, bunch of September fucks in here.
Sounds like you gotta be
September
there.
20th.
So hey, now they
Hell
don't
yeah.
have to compete with the summer dates of other places, dude. You know, the other festivals going on in the summertime. After
Yep.
those are over with, the people can be ready for Camp Zool to come up, and it'll be a nice, cool event. And there's so much space for everybody that even if there's a chance that you're gonna walk up in there and you think people are gonna be like, "Nah, fuck you, motherfucker," you can be
I
like,
don't
"Yeah,
think
well, I'm
that
gonna
happens.
mosey on over here," and then you can designate that little area for you and your clique. It'll happen.
Yeah.
It just happens like that everywhere, just like at the gathering.
You know what else you can do? You can get up with our boy Body Rot, aka Cody Minix, aka one half of the fucking Michigan Misfits, and you can fucking hit him up. He's got some fucking gear over there. I'm sure it's getting fucking sparse, but some of the fastest shipping in the underground. Get the fuck over there, buy something cool.
I see those boys on the internet all the time. They some fine gentlemen.
Yeah, real good people. Oh, look, he's
Yes,
fucking
yes,
got
sir.
the titties. He's got it across his titties right now.
Can you smell that body rot?
Oh yeah, and I know it's been going on. It's been being said. There's a lot of shit that's been going on. You see the old harvesters over here, and I'm fucking trying to focus on a million things at once. But guess what? Pretty soon. Oh yes, tea time with the harvester. Soon. Keep your fucking peepers peeled. That will be that should be special. I'm gonna tell you right now, the first episode's gonna not quite be what you're gonna be looking, but that's part of the show. You never know what you're gonna get, and that's what's gonna be fucking beautiful about that. So it's about that time, and I usually get a little fucking off the rails right about now. So let's start it off. Let's kick it off. With a special shout out, thanks to our homie Frosty Butcher. Thanks for being on, buddy.
Awesome.
Hey.
You guys having me. Thank you.
Yeah, we love you, brother. Good. Keep your shit.
I love you
Keep up the
too.
thing. Keep getting after it. And I'm gonna tell you what. Hit up our boy Matt Spencer at Sky V, aka 3XG Spits, brother. You gotta get over there. You're gonna fucking stab some music on Sky V. The whole world's gonna get a chance to fucking listen to that shit. All right, and don't
I
forget it.
definitely will. Matt
Spencer.
Spencer.
Matt Spencer. Get over there and do that. He
will.
also does a bunch of other stuff, man. And if you need any professional help with stuff like like he does internet shit and all sorts of stuff, he's your guy.
That's the stuff. Oh yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I love that, man. Scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. He can do shit. I can work together. Like that's how we roll. We look over the network, you know, trying to get this out.
Yeah,
we
man.
really appreciate you guys, man.
And now here is the point of the show when we start talking about how you can Scrooge McDuck your fucking way into a nice pile of merch. All right, brothers and sisters, people of all ages, step on up, get on in close, because it's about to take place. Woo! Harvesters, house of fucking merchandise. Nah. Hey, so here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna fucking get your little feet, your fingers, and your tips, and you're gonna go on over after you're done picking up a set of gloves that Bootleg just plugged. Remember to help old Whip out. You're gonna shoot over to whysoevil.com. That's our homie Wampy. He's got fucking masks and he's got grimy fucking gear. I'm telling you what, I wore some the other night. He's wearing some right now. It's some of the baddest shit on the fucking planet. And after you're done buying up a bunch of stuff off of his site, right, you're going to shoot over to Rotten Flesh, their site. It's going to be called Horde-Hub, not the one you guys are probably already pre-populating. Horde-Hub. And you're going to check out some of their shit because there's some fucking dope dudes. And they got some dope. Look at this fucking guy over here. They got some dope-ass merch too, right? And we already showed you. You got to get over and get in touch with our homie fucking Body Rot. Pick up a couple of pieces of merch from him, maybe. Stack is getting deep, you know. Stack's getting real fucking deep. Look at this thing on Bootleg's tits. And then what you're going to do is after you're done hitting up Body Rot, some of the fastest shipping in the fucking game, right? Then you're going to shoot over. Why don't we check out a little known site called dwnproductions.net, not the fucking .com, because Tom, even though he says he bought it, I never seen that fucking thing. And you can get one of these, or maybe you can go over and check out Boy Gob on the old fucking YouTubes, and you can listen to that too. He's got the whole fucking AI album. If you're too cheap to get over there and try to buy a copy of it, right? Huh? Oh, you can just get over there and buy one, but you know. If not, if you're cheap, get over to YouTube, run those fucking listens up, and then after you've been there and you've looked and perused at all the sweet latex and musical goodnesses that came from AI in Tom's mind, you're going to shoot over to Tom's FastCustomShirts.com because he has a .com. Oh, that is Joe. Well, fuck them both. We love them both. They both have some fucking dope shit. Anyways, you're going to get over to Joe's FastCustomShirts.com because he bought the .com even though Tom didn't because he's not a cheap fuck. Okay? And then you're going to go and you're going to look. He's got hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of designs. Hundreds. And you're going to get there.
Exploitation shirts out there.
Oh, fuck yeah. And you're going to get in there and you're going to buy it all up. And at this point, when you look at your fucking credit card, you're going to want to cover your eyes, right? Because it's going to be real scary. But you know what's not going to be scary? That pile of fucking merchandise that's just stacked up to the fucking sky over here, right?
Holy shit, it stood up.
And when you're done and you get that fucking stack of merch, I'm telling you what, brother, you're going to fucking dive into that shit.
I did it again.
You're going to fucking do it. You're going to do it. And you're going to be fucking stoked, brother. You're going to be stoked. It's getting fucking, I'm going off the rails. I got the dogs
are going nuts with the rest of
them. Get over there and fucking buy shit from our homies. That's all I got to say.
Can I buy the dog?
Hell yeah.
I went fucking nuts. Sorry, guys. I got fucking I got revved up.
Your dogs got revved up. They're like, what the fuck's dad doing?
Because I'm going nuts.
He's off the rail with these deals.
He has all right to. That shit is you can't beat that. Y'all better go get some fucking shirts if you're watching this motherfucker.
Get some fucking shirts, man.
For real.
Some masks.
For smart work. He wants paid. You know what I'm saying? Johnny P will do artwork for your ass, but you got to pay him.
Get over there and get fucking art from Johnny P. Come on, man.
Yeah. That dude.
If you're watching this and you're not paying attention to the things that we're doing here, the one thing you should be paying attention to is the fact that we have nothing but love for all these people.
You got a dead body that needs eaten? Hit up Womp Thing on fucking PayPal. He'll do that shit for cheap, and he'll smoke with you.
Well,
save me an elbow. Save me an elbow, Womp.
I'll share.
That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm getting at, man. I'm fucking sweating. I'm fucking burning up. The harvester's starting to go fucking bananas around here.
Yeah, don't forget to go to Mom's and get all
Don't
your
forget to go to Mom's, not fucking Dad's. Fuck Dad's.
Fuck Dad's.
I mean, don't really, and that's what you're into, but.
Yo,
Anyway, let me tell you what. I was able to get that one thing to show up over on Womp's page. And if you're interested in finding out what that one thing is, why don't you go over there and give that motherfucker a listen to? Give it a little fucking watch. But yes, I'm fucking
Y'all
nuts.
share y'all's links all
I
over
can't-
my page, please. I want y'all to pollute my page with y'all's craziness. Just share them on the Frostbuster page, and I'll reshare them all over the place.
Yeah.
Fucking the old harvester gets a little nuts sometimes. I apologize.
No.
With that said, I think that's good for the night, man. I'm still tired from the fucking weekend, and I haven't had any caffeine today, so my head's been bothering me. So
Hell
I
yeah.
appreciate y'all, and it's been a fun time. Frost Butcher, we'll have you
Man,
back
it was
on again
blessing.
soon.
It was awesome. Thank you,
And we'll
guys.
be back with more sweet commercials, advertisements, and we'll figure out how to get this thing worked out that we got over at Wompy's page. But go there first.
Go
Get
there,
your sneak peek
watch
at
it.
what he's talking about. Go watch.